In Norwich for today's potentially enthralling game, and to describe it along with me, Martin Tyler, is Alan Smith. How are Bayern Munich going to be these days, Alan, do you think, in this match? Real Madrid, who have got themselves to a European final in 2014 after a 12-year wait at the expense of Bayern, who were the holders and hoping to hang on to the trophy.
Yeah, well, certainly Bayern will not have forgotten about that. Maybe the manager will have mentioned it in the dressing room, and I'd expect a response from these players.
Thank you.
Real Madrid, who set all those early standards for European club football, 5 consecutive wins. I remember, Alan, before you were born, but that explosion of European football wouldn't have happened without Real Madrid's influence. And they were voted the best club of the 20th century by FIFA. That's an astonishing accolade.
There's just a certain magic whenever you say the name, and they've backed that up with hard silverware, haven't they? I mean, their exploits in the Champions League have been outstanding, and what a privilege for any player to pull on that white shirt.
Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Harry Kane is the main striker today. This is the Real Madrid lineup. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch formations midstream during the course of a match, and we might see that again today.
And it's gone out of play there. And the ball played to Mendy. Valverde. Harry Kane easily stepped up from club football into the England international setup, scoring within seconds of his debut, of course.
Yeah, whether we'll see an early goal here, I wouldn't write him off, but I quite fancy him to get on the score sheet.
Kylian Mbappe, who was a star before the World Cup in Russia, but a superstar after it.
Yeah, what a young player, and he's only heading in one direction. Wonderful talent, he's got a good...
Mbappe! It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
Real Madrid with the lead. Here's Dyer. Now Gnabry. Kane. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Valverde. The wide player can come forward for Real Madrid. It's an excellent cross. Defended well. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Well, he's got support here. Put into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Serge Gnabry. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Serge Gnabry got the opposition backpedaling a little bit, and they get it away. Gnabry, now the possibility for a cross. That danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Gnabry. Neatly intercepted. It's Kimmich. He could cross it now. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Made a quick interception. Mbappe. Out into the wide areas now. Cleared away by the defender. Corner for Real Madrid. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Well, he got the power. From that range, that was pretty good, but not the accuracy.
Yeah, if you try from that distance, you've got to do a better job than that.
Well, it's great if it hits the back of the net and you're wheeling around in celebration, but now he's just looking at a goal kick.
Well, he was always asking a lot to keep that one on target, and the ball always going up and over the bar by some distance in the end.
Well, half-time not that far away, and Real Madrid with an eye on it maybe with this lead.
Yeah, I think they'll be fairly confident that they can see it through.
He's coming forward with some danger. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Guiding it through the defenders. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Saw the goal and went for it. Brilliant goal. It was almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
3 minutes added time.
Valverde, lovely ball. Mbappe, short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And there goes the whistle for half-time, and the scoreline is 2-0. Start of the second half with Real Madrid at the moment out in front. Mbappe. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Now Rudiger. Striding forward, purposefully. Oh, that's good defending. Kane. Now Gnabry. Now Kane. It's Kimmich. Oh, that's a corner for Bayern.
Well, they haven't had much to shout about. Desperately need something to happen here, though, or else I can't see him getting back into it.
Corner played in. That was a wonderful opportunity to get themselves a foothold back in this game.
Oh, from that distance, you would have expected him to find the back of the net, no doubt.
Mendy. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
That was a good first 45 minutes. Some of the runs he made were really impressive, and a goal led to one of them, of course. Just needs to keep it up now, keep up that work rate.
Oh, he could be in. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Time to get the ball in. And they get it away. Now, can he take them on? Russell Martin. It's not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. Goal kick to come. Well, this will be interesting. Changes now for both teams. Davis. Now Gnabry. Harmlessly through to the keeper. Valverde. Modric. With good vision. It's an excellent cross. Wonderful finish.
I think this is the kind of player who's got the kind of ability that, you know, if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. On to Müller. Goretzka. Just working away to try and find an opening. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Into the attacking third. It's Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry. Goretzka. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Valverde. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
It's Bayern who are going to bring on someone from the bench. It's Kimmich. Thomas Müller. Müller. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Kane. Müller. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And we have 9 remaining minutes. And the ball played to Mendy. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Cleared it well. Goretzka. Here's Kingsley Coman. This isn't looking good for Bayern Munich. Several goals behind, and it's going to take a massive effort to get them back into this game. Davis. It's looking good, this move. Looking to find Muller in the middle. So the corner about to be taken. Excellent performance from the team. The supporters know that the job is pretty much done and they're just loving it. I don't think we'll get them out of the ground at the end.
Well, they've been treated to some really good football, haven't they? Some good goals, and they're appreciative of that.
In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. He's got his shot off now. Corner to be taken. Corner played into the middle. Headed back into the middle.
3 minutes. Added time.
Here's Kingsley Coman. Gets his cross in. Cleared away by the defender. Helped on by the header. The shot's on. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. In goes the corner. And now the shot! Out for another corner. Well, the kind of save that you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Swung in from the corner. Oh, that's good defending. And it's a win here as the final whistle goes for Real Madrid. Well, this was billed as a friendly. There wasn't much mercy shown by one side to the other, and a big difference between the two teams at the end.
Yeah, I think put quite simply, one team turned up and the other one didn't.